Record. Welcome to the introduction phase of the product life cycle, the moment where you validated ideas become a product in the hands of real user. The phase is crucial. You have done work, ideated, validated, designed, and planned. Now you are going live. What the introduction phase isn't just about launching the product, it is about doing it strategically. You are aiming to build awareness, gain initial users and momentum, learn rapidly from real users, and set the stage for sustained growth. Many great products fall here, not because they weren't good, but because their launch lacked the strategy. Focus on alignment. This module will help you to avoid few things. Let's talk about what a launch plan really means. Think of it as choreography behind your product's grand debut. A strong launch plan is not just a checklist, it is a strategic enabler. Here is how. The first point is alignment. It aligns everyone marketing, product, engineering, customer support, supply chain around the same goals and story. You all pull in same direction. Second is coordination. A successful launch requires perfect timing across multiple channels. Think of marketing campaigns, press release, onboarding workflow, and support readiness all going live together. Next is maximizing impact. A well-coordinated launch creates buzz, urgency, and visibility. It is your chance to turn heads, especially when resources are limited. With the limited resources, you have to maximize the impact. Fourth is risk mitigation. The plan help you spot what could go wrong, whether it is a tech glitch, market confusion, or delayed content. You can prepare contingencies. Let's discuss a real-world example. When Slack launched publicly, they had a clear plan, early access to teams, feedback loops, and onboarding support, and targeted media buzz. That made all the difference. Even there were players what Slack were able to thrive. Now let's discuss about what are the key component of the strategic launch plan. The first one is clearly defined objective. The objective should be clearly defined. It should be specific, measurable, like outline the goal, target audience, make sure to identify the specific group of the people, right? Messaging and positioning. Your value proposition should be very clear. It should be unique, and key message should be passing that, communicating that to target audience. The next is channel and platform. The various media and outlets through the strategy message will be disseminated. So what is the strategy? It should be clearly identified. Timeline and milestone, a schedule of all the activities, dates, time, and what we want to achieve with this activity based upon milestone. It will be really helpful. Budget allocation, distribution of financial resources across different aspects of strategies. Marketing collateral, you need to prepare a lot of collateral, a lot of content to support the marketing effort, right? Social media post, right? All these things should be ready. Trainings, see, there will be training required to your team members, there will be training required to your support staff, and some training may be required to the customer as well, early adopters, right? So make sure you are conducting program and session designed to equip team member with the necessary skills, right, and knowledge. Testing is the process of evaluating different element of strategy, because launch is a big strategic moment. So make sure you are testing the different element, how these elements are working, and this testing should have done in a proper way to make sure the effective implementation of all this strategic plan. Remember, a strategic plan is one of the important aspect in product management. And believe me, it create a big difference on your product positioning in the customer mind.